you still quite confused what particular strand are you going to take in your senior high school year?
Should I choose UMS or STEM? But I love dancing. But all my friends choose cookery.
Well, this is the right video for you, and I wish I knew this before. Hi everyone, my name is Ria, and this is Proof Gary, our baby puppy. And this video is intended to help you and practice myself more in communication. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell below to stay updated on our latest videos. Embarking on other stages in your life, which is grade 11, must need a right decision before you regret it. That is why, guys, I'm making this video to help you decide well on what suitable strand are you with. And without further ado, let's get started. My tip number 1 would be go get inquiries. Try to get pieces of advice from a senior high school student because they will give you their experiences and tips on how they overcome this. You can also reach for your advisor, guidance counselor, and someone who is reliable, okay? Reliable. Because they will give you tips and hacks on how to pass all courses. You can also know the strand through research. This is not only to give you a glimpse on what to expect, but to identify if you'd enjoy this program. The second tip must be establish your personality, which means you have to set a goal, or you need to have a clear idea on what personality you have to matches your experiences, strength, and taste. You must also consider that hobbies and work is different, meaning you have to identify the difference of your passion. What you can is what you need, while what you want is those who exist on your limitation. For example, if you like communication and writing, you must enroll UMS. If you like calculation, then you must enroll ABM or STEM. This is where you must also include your qualification in your skills, physical fitness, financial budget, and your IQ. The third tip is know your strengths and weaknesses. This has a connection with the tip number 2, which means you have to look where you are good at. Like if you are good at cooking, you're good at dancing, you're good at calculation, you're good at communication, and if you're not good in it, would you allow yourself to study this? I hope you reply yes.
Oh yeah.
Because the tip number 4 is no pain, no gain. I know this sounds far, but always remember that every strand is hard. That because some topics are not familiar with you, or you do not encounter that particular subject that much. And through process and through practice, you will ease the pressure. Remember, you go to school to learn, which means you have to educate yourself more. You have to practice, you have to try hard, and you have to overcome pressure. You must also enjoy learning at the same time putting effort on every action you made. Our tip number 5 would be know the top and offered strand, which means you have to list down your possible strand that to be on top. Because some person are talented, some person are skilled, and some are trying to find what talents and skills they have in. And also consider school as a focus, because some schools do not offer the strand that you pick. Here you go! The last tip would be avoid being influenced by. Do not be affected by your peers, your family, your friends, because they're not the one who take the class, okay? So as early as possible, try to communicate to them and explain yourself why you choose that strand different from their choice, to fully understand you and support your studies along your journey. But then what if I cannot go to college? What if my guardian can't afford me anymore? What if I change my mind? Well, as I said on tip number 4, no pain, no gain. If you don't find ways to finish the senior high school level, I am sure you will regret it. So better to think, analyze the pros and cons of every decision you make. It's not the end of the world, because the truth is there are many opportunities you can apply with. There are many schools that offer free scholarship. There are also DOST, LGU scholarship, and municipal scholarship that you can apply with. And if you think you're not eligible with that scholarship, but you're a hardworking person, why could you not seek to your advisor and guidance counselor? Because some of your teacher need working student or they know someone who need a working student. And most importantly, don't forget to pray because prayer is our great source of strength. Seek for God guidance as you are deciding for what strand are you choosing with. There is also technical vocational livelihood that can give you strand that enable you to enhance your skills and use them to apply for a job after senior high school. That's all for the tip, and I hope you find this video informative and helpful. This is Ria Malupa and leaving you a quote. Education is the greatest investment a person can have. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!